The business was our grandfather and grandmother's, and they started in 1918. And our father and uncle took the business over from their parents, and then we took it over from them.
I have worked for Yarid Shoe Store for over 8 years as their manager here at the Greenbrier. It's always been a passion of mine to sell shoes, wear shoes, the whole 9 yards.
I have 2 young boys. I really enjoy selling shoes because I can work part-time and be with my kids.
I'm the receiving manager for all the shoe stores. I receive for 5 stores and love it. They're very good people. They're very good to their employees.
June 23rd, it rained all night. I'd been in contact with the girls at the shop, and they're sending me pictures because the water is flowing behind the back of Yarid. It's like we've never seen before.
I look out in our front yard, and our street has a little river flowing down it.
My son called about 3:30 and he said, "Mom," he said, "it's raining pretty hard, the creek's coming up, you need to come home." The road was already washed out.
You're like having an out-of-body experience because this was like, just more water, just continuously.
About 30 minutes to where I was concerned about the water to when I had a foot of water in the house. My husband was trying to get to us, and he's calling me and all the streets are covered in water and he can't get to us. I talked to my dad, so he said, "I just dropped him off down at the end of the fence. He's gonna follow the fence up to the house." And I look at my dad and I said, "There is no fence in my backyard." And so I'm sure my husband's just running around in floodwater trying to get to us. And he did say that there were a couple times when he was on his way to us that he didn't think that he was gonna make it.
4:30 in the morning, I'm like lost it. I'm crying, I'm upset. You think you've lost everything.
I came home the next morning and it's like a war zone.
It's hard to throw away all your stuff. Just you worked hard for it. In case anybody wants to know what we lost.
Catherine and Emily reached out to me and said there is a Foundation 210, and I was just like overwhelmed that there was something like that.
We were honored that we are in this business that would do this for people who are in the shoe business.
I call in, and immediately that 210 was more than willing to help. So they paid basically August and September's house payment and my August car payment and a month utility bill.
How quickly and how easily they were able to help me. Paying mortgages was amazing.
Just the initial check, it helped pay my utilities because you still have bills regardless if you get flooded or not.
It's just amazing to think that people in the footwear industry have something like this. Until you're in a situation like this, you don't know about things like that.
It was really incredible for us to know that a business that we love and we've been a part of would pay back and help us as well.
It was like a light at the end of the tunnel.
Emotionally, we were so pleased that we could do something to help our staff. We've always felt our staff is family, and now through 210, we are finding we're in a bigger family.